Fans and friends of Grignr, and hopefully of the Elder Kings too, because here we are back again with the Grignr dynasty, here with what will soon be renamed Grignr Island, Solstheim, where we were pushed out from very briefly by the previous ruler of Mosring, whoever his bloody name was, this idiot here, Shellai the Lazy, who was Ashkan of Mosring, pushed us back, kicked us out of Felstad. We rebuilt our forces back in Grignr Hall and came back with a vengeance. Managed to take both Grignr's watch back to where it belongs, and of course Mosring too, giving us a pretty good foothold in what will eventually become Grignr Island. So, a couple of things then to point out. Number one, somebody said, please add the nativity region, nativity region, I suppose, to Solstheim. And that's a great idea. That's 2 of the 4 regions we would need to resurrect Atmore and culture if we wanted to go that far. But we will absolutely make it so. Natives of Solstheim. And I think that's quite appropriate for Atmorans, right? I think that's pretty good. Let's have a look, see if we get any cultural benefits from that one. I presume not, but we'll just take a peek anyway. Natives of East Coast Solstheim. We're dead culture again until we are able to sort that out. Does that do anything for us? Greatly increased cultural conversion speed in Solstheim. Oh, well, that's good to know. That is actually very useful then. Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool. So that I wished I'd have been able to see what we were beforehand, but it's only 8 years now. Whether or not that hasn't updated yet because a month hasn't passed, I'm not sure. No, it looks as if it's about right. The Troubadour's dedication. There are often performers at court, but this time we were promised something special. I certainly got it. As the Troubadour starts yet another stanza, I'm trying not show how flattered I am by this dedication. Thank you. Yali, thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice. So we had a little bit of loss, a little bit of heartache, but he has now Lady Consort Tiari of the Grignr fleet randomly became his soulmate. Nothing I pursued there. They were lovers, and then it just suddenly popped up one day. So I feel like he's ended up as a kind of nice ending for his character here. How are these children coming along? I will admit, in all my focus on the realm and warfare, I did neglect the successor. So Grignr's daughter is currently being or is being prepared for a stewardship education, which is definitely not what we're suited to educate her in. So let's go ahead and throw her at somebody far better. Did I say that? Okay, Grignr's daughter, 14 stewardship and 4 learning. Oh, that's pretty terrible. I think, honestly, maybe we just throw her at the... She's got 28 learning for the court priest. 26 and 6 is better, though, isn't it? Court priest Thoraj? I don't know. I didn't speak out more. Sure, you seem a better educator. There you go. So we've got to focus on at least one of these characters. I think this character... Oh, he came out charming. Charming. Fine. Diplomacy. Bearing in mind, we do have elective succession now, so we don't necessarily have to pick this character. I did want to play as this character because he's the only Grignr we've had for a while with a congenital trait, in this case, Camley. I guess we'll throw you to Grignerson, who is a charismatic negotiator. He's got 16 diplomacy, so he's actually not bad. And he's a Grignr, right? So, as we got here, Grignr's daughter is being trained in warfare. That's what we like to see, so we will educate her personally, given that we are by far... Oh, look at this! Tiny baby Grignr 2, also very good at... what is that one? That's Rowdy, isn't it? Also, potentially, very good at warfare. So, great suggestion in the comments section. Of course, the goal is to take Solstheim. We're going to make that the Kingdom of Solstheim. Somebody pointed out, firstly, West Gash is in an enormous war right now. As you can see, all of their hoardings are sieged down. They said that this might be a good time to push them out of Solstheim, and I completely agree. I think this might be the perfect time for it. On top of that, someone else said that we should be sacrificing the prisoners because we are zealous. We can, of course, I mean, it's probably still worth... Whoa! Probably still worth ransoming them out for any cash we can get. But if we can't get cash for them, they said execute them, because with the piety we get from that, not only do we lose stress because we are zealous, we can, I might even keep some in the prison just as a way to reduce stress. That's not a bad idea. We get the piety from that, and of course with the piety we can either get more dragon priests, which I think we might be sleeping on. I can't imagine one dragon is going to be as good as, say, 200 dragon priests, but maybe. It might work well against House Lalu, because how on earth are we supposed to stop this? I mean, look at them. They're absolutely enormous. They've got 38,000 troops, and they control Frostmoth, what will be Fort Frostmoth, so that's kind of frustrating, but I guess we'll cross that hurdle when we get there. By the time we've unified the rest of Solstheim, maybe Hilalu might have split up slightly. Maybe this ruler will have died. He's 258, so it might not be long. He dies, the realm gets divided up because they've got East March and they've got Lalu. Maybe it divides up a little bit. I'm not sure. Generally, the Great Houses don't, because, of course, the Great House title takes precedent. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah. You know what? Let's give some provinces away. I think I'm probably going to give away Grignr City. Only because... It's a tribal. Oh, this one's a tribal holding, though. Should we just give Mo's ring away? Rename it. Grignr's ring. I don't like that one. Grignr's ring. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but there we are. We'll give this one away because it's tribal. So we're not getting anything out of it. And the only way we could get something out of it is spending 500 gold, which I'm not really too bothered by. So let's dish that out then. What about Grignr Grignason Shatterspear? This was the nephew we tried to kill. Let's just get rid of him. Let's throw him out there, make him a vassal. He doesn't really like us massively. Because we're different... Oh, no secondary pantheon. Really? Oh, no, he's happy about that. Stubborn, content. He's just content. We don't like him that much. What about his opinion of me? His Tides of Climate wants to sit on the council. He might get a seat on the council, given that I got rid of him and then we got an empty council position. So that might work out quite well. Children in the Sky -10. What does that do? Direct vassal opinion. Oh, I see. So we just make Atmorans more hostile to their own liege. Damn Atmorans, you ruined Atmora. Fine, we'll make you steward then. Fine. There you go. Unsettle your own people there. You can convert your own settlement. Grignr's ring. I like that a lot. Hopefully, that will solve some of our domain issues. Oh, man, this is good. We've got a nice amount of cash coming in now. We've got to get back control over the capital. Bear in mind, we did lose in that war that he launched against us before I counter-warred him and took everything back. We've lost all of our control over Grignr City and Grignr Hall, so we've got to kind of regain all of our county control. Oh, it's going to take years, though, isn't it? That's a bit frustrating, but that's all right. Okay, a scheme at court. How about we throw him in jail? I could always sacrifice him, I suppose, or ransom him out. If we sacrifice him... Oh, he's Nordic Pantheon. Oh, well, that's good. I like that a lot. We'll keep him in there for now. I think we go to war pretty much immediately, or at least when our troops are reinforced. Which they almost are. I think we go to war immediately against West Gash before this war. Are they at war with House Redoran? Who are you at war with? Oh, Old Rune. Oh, interesting. And this is Old Rune's war against them. So West Gash have taken loads of losses. They're basically done for. Now's the best time to go for it while they can't do anything. Great call, person in the comments section. Let's swap over to Conquer County. Take North Shore, because this is all part of the same duchy. And we've got to be careful we don't overextend, because if we die, we're going to potentially lose a duchy if we make one, so I'd rather not do that. Piss. Hold on, sorry. Meant to raise you in Solstheim. That's my bad. I think, honestly, we could probably set the rally point there and be safe with it. Because they're not going to send troops over to try and stop us taking this random province in Solstheim that they probably just grabbed because they could, right? An attempt on my life! That shit! Zanil the warrior poet. Traveling through the woods, my retinue was accosted by bandits. They were not after my gold, but attacked outright sooner than I could order my men to kill them where they stood. The fighting was fiercer than expected, and what was worse, the thugs were clearly targeting me. Good thing none of them were left standing in the end, for their single-minded attack almost got the better of me. It's undoubtedly the work of that rattling knave, Muthsera Zanil. The murder scheme on me has been abandoned. Ah, good. Well, I suppose that's a good start. Somebody did point out that we could duel them, challenge them to a fight, and we would almost certainly win. This guy's very confident in himself. 33 prowess is excellent. 86 prowess is better. Let's do it. Wait, but we're leading troops. If we were to somehow really get unlucky and die... Oh, wow, they lost their war and they're now Bitter Coast. Oh, they all totally splintered. Shit. Oh, no, it's actually fine for us because it's the same ruler. Good. Well, we'll take this then. This will be an easy bloody war for us. Why the hell not? Thank you. A kind gift. The Fall of North Shore. We've taken their spear, an Ashlander spear. Occupy the city, because we want to incorporate this into our domain, so sacking it probably wouldn't make for a good show for our vassals. Where are you exactly? Oh, that was your capital. Ah. You made your capital there. Well, fair enough then. We're going to have to sail out, unfortunately, and siege down some of his crap, which I really don't want to do, but we haven't got a choice here. These marches are good people, are they? Who am I swaying? This is my spy master, right? Your quartermaster and buccaneer. Sure. He gains 10 opinion of me, but there's a chance I lose prestige for it. I did lose prestige for it. Ah, it's a necessary evil. We've got so many murder plots going. Ooh, there are their troops. Hello. Okay, hang on. Go back out there. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to... Sorry, can I select my troops? Is that allowed? Here we go. Fine. That'll give us some good battle war score. That's going to be the majority of their troops after all. Oh, you can run. Well, I mean, you can't run. Sorry. You can attempt to run, but you won't get anywhere. Is there anywhere easy we could siege down? I don't know whether it will really give us any good war score, eh? What have you got out here? Town of Voss. Okay, let's just go for the more significant sites, I suppose. Let's head out here. See what we've got. Unfortunately, the siege is going to be pretty slow. We've only got the Dragon Priest to help us out with that. I say only got the Dragon Priest. Oh, someone else is trying to kill me. What a shocker. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Yarly Elf Speaker wants us to do a big, dirty kiss. But he thinks his wife is his soulmate, so you know what? How sweet, but no. No, I appreciate that, but we're just gonna turn her down. You can ransom someone out. Maybe when the war's over, just in case she's giving us any significant war score here. And a new marshal. Hey, okay, a new marshal perk. It's all fairly irrelevant. Honestly, I kind of want to go for living off the land. I know we're in the middle of a war right now. After this, we're probably going to have to rebuild our coffers a little bit. My treasure, Lady Consort Chari, knows how to navigate the many relationships at court. She suggests she could put her expertise to good use in my diplomatic overtures towards Niels. Oh, great. 25 more sway on him. There's not really much point carrying on with that, really, is there? Yeah, so the Dragon Priests are doing pretty good progress per day. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. 1.1 progress per day. This is fine. It's a safe war, right? It's nothing we have to worry about. Take a new winter specialist. Why not? Just got to keep our court populated with someone, eh? For the memory of Grignr daughters Grignerson. Should we create an artifact? Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool that we can see the outcome now. 3%. Ooh, it's expensive. I'm going to focus on the grief. Again, I've got to build up the troops, realistically, before I can commit to building up an enormous amount of cash. Another prisoner. Thank you. Sank the city. Bring the captives to Grignr's Folly in chains. 52 gold, 10 dread. Cultural acceptancy is lowered between us. That's fine. Chance of fires and plagues. Development in Grignr's Folly increased by 65, though. Yes. I'm happy to sack this, because this is just, ooh, an alliance. Between Ledman and Thoric. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, I remember that alliance. Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, that's 900 more troops. I mean, he's probably going to call me to war, then I'm going to call him to war, but never mind. Right, where else could we go for the significant here? They've got a shrine as a county capital? That's a bit silly. Okay, no, go into the water. Go into the water. Don't try and walk over there. That's a terrible idea. There we go. Nice. Hey, I'm pretty happy with this. We're making a shitload of cash from this war. And there's that perk, isn't there, that where you make extra money while at war? I'm not sure where that is, though. Maybe we've already got it. I'm not sure. 95%. Have we got any easy sieges? Town? Let's just get it done at this point. Oh, we're taking more prisoners, too. Amazing. And, I don't know if you saw that, the harbor's been built. That's good. Take on Fell? Sure. I mean, honestly, I'll just take anything at this point. Yeah. Give me that one. And that'll be it. I think, I was going to say, I think we'll hit full war score before this is done anyway. Very nice. Yeah, good call. Good call, because that was a super easy war. Ooh, this is looking a bit more promising, eh? Again, we'll give this one away. Mortrag. This one's got ruins, though. Oh, it's a castle holding, so I don't really want to give this one away. What is that? You can give this holding to a different type. No, I'll keep this one. This one's got Nordic ruins. Convenient location. It's located near a major roadal settlement, so we can fund an expedition for this one and get some treasures out of it. We can also build... Oh my god, we can actually build a duchy... Oh, we should move our capital here. That'd be kind of fun. Because we can actually build a duchy building. Which is not something we have the opportunity to do back in Grignr's Hall. Really commit to the Solstein plan. Move the capital. I'm happy to do that. Mortrag? No. It's going to be called Grignr's... We don't have Grignr's Castle, do we? Well, what is it? What is it in game? It's, oh, God, the castle. I've said it before. The big Frost Giant's castle. Bloody hell, I can't remember. Solstein Castle. Castle Karstag, that's it. Grignr's Castle. You know, I'm just going to stick with that. I haven't got anything more creative. And honestly, I think that's far more appropriate. The Admiralty of Grignr's Castle. That one's also going to be Grignr's Castle. Thank you. Perfect. Very good. Okay. I like that a lot. We got Grignr's Hall. Or Grignr Hall. Grignr City. We should rename it to Grignr Castle then, I suppose. We're not using any sort of possessive plurals here. Thank you. Get rid of that. Possessive nouns. Give me that back. No, this is just simply Grignr Watch. Much nicer. Okay, we've got to sort this out too, but it's not really super relevant right now, I will admit. It's just kind of wasting time, really. Okay. Did I call that Grignr's Ring? That one's fine. Okay. I'm happy to see it. What have we got here, then? We've got wooden barracks, hunter's lodge, a harbour, some tents. We can also build an outpost, but yeah, no, I've got to build something in this castle. And then we've also got... Oh, you. No. Revoke title. Hand me that over. That's my town now. That's my city holding. Hrothman's Bane. Is it got more potential than Grignr City? No, it's also a different culture. That's alright. We got a lot of conversion to do here, I will admit. We're about to flip over the faith there. What am I going to give away? This is so hard. I just don't know. I just don't know what to give away. Let's convert over the capital first. That's obviously a much bigger... I think a bigger necessity. Give away Grignr's Folly? This one hasn't got anything in it, but if that's part of the capital, I'd rather keep that personally. Let's give this away. Grignr the Fierce, Grignarson. You have earned yourself Grignr's City. That's yours. Enjoy. Problem is, this isn't going to give us electors, is it? Because only... who's allowed to vote? Rulers and vassals. Oh, interesting. So why are you not allowed to vote then? Is it because you're tribal? Maybe so. Right, we gotta vote for someone anyway. We'll worry about that in a second. Actually, can I vote for someone now? I'm clicking the candidate button. You can see me doing it. Weird. Okay, we'll have to do it from this screen then. Whatever. I don't really know who I want to elect. There isn't necessarily anyone any good. Your daughter and ward. I'm just gonna vote for her. I think she's got the most potential to be great. So sign you. Council's looking a bit crap, I will admit, but again, beggars can't be choosers. I will ransom you out for the 75 gold. If we could build a... We can. If we could build a duchy building immediately, that'd be nice. Few buccaneers, or let's go ahead and invite some more then, shall we? We've probably actually already got some people we can... I don't want elves. I feel like there's too much cultural tension between us and the elves right now, eh? Ashlander Spear has low durability. Honestly, probably just going to sell it. It's not as good as what we've got right now. It's 15 gold drakes. Put it on the pile. You create the Duchy of North Shore. Oh, shit. But, again, if we create that Duchy turtle and we die, I think I might split the realm. Because what have we got? How does this work? Because that one is going to be probably just... what is it called in CK3? Where you divide things up. Gavelkind? There's Gavelkind in CK2. I don't remember what it's called in CK3. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. Ooh! Hello. You have arrived at an opportune time. I could do something with that one. Grignr Watch is clearly nowhere near as good as Grignr Hall, so we'll give this one away. 2, I'm thinking, my good friend. It's got to be Grignr somebody. Grignr's daughter? Alderman? No, she's Grignr City. You telling me the next best Grignr only has... Oh, God, they're pathetic. Maybe we sort by stewardship instead, then. Grignr's daughter Shatterspear. Yeah, but you're not Grignr Dynasty. Alright, we'll give it to my cousin. There. That seems pretty good. Right, with the cash, we've got a choice here. We could potentially start dividing up Felsard, which is really our biggest threat on Solstheim. So do we take this cash and sink it into, I don't know, say dragon priests? Or do we build that duchy building? Maybe we could do both. No, it's very expensive. How many troops have they got? Who are we going to go to war with here? We go to war against you. 3,000. Oh. Hoo ha he. Maybe we go for some, dare I say it, troops that could potentially do some good countering. That might not hurt. Couple of bowmen, couple of pikemen. Maybe even light footmen. Counters heavy infantry. What do you counter? Light infantry, spearmen, archers, light infantry. Yeah, we've got no heavy infantry counter. We've got the dragon priest, right? So we would need something that counters heavy infantry. So I guess light footmen it is. Let's not go too crazy with it, because the reinforced cost on this is going to be enormous. I'm hoping this can reinforce fast so that we can get to Felsard while they're distracted. Maybe some of their troops can also die in their little civil war they've got going on there. Just gotta walk that fine middle ground between reinforcing the army and taking the gamble. I mean, look, even when they lose their... or win their war, which is more likely, they're still going to take a while to reinforce those troops that they've lost. Sure. Oh, this is a gamble, isn't it? Apparently, Grignr spit in Grignr's food during dinner a few nights ago. One of the cooks came upon Grignr spitting in Grignr's food in secret. That explains why Grignr has been looking a bit green during dinner the past few times. He would have been spitting in Grignr's food for days, the little sneak. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Just what Grignr deserves. Don't be so meek. Take revenge. Who gets this? Grignr. Oh, it's my older daughter. Just what Grignr deserves. Don't be so meek. Take revenge. Or turn the other cheek, girl. Vengeful. He wouldn't want to encourage meekness. So let's go for that one. We're going to swap deceitful for vengeful, which I think is a bit more on brand. A bit more kind of close to what we want for maybe this guy's daughters to be. Anyway, how are we looking? 2,700. Oh, we could go for it, though. There's too much temptation. We could build these troops up a bit more, because we can afford it. Why the hell not? Let's go for some more light footmen. The Dastardly Grand Admiral. Ah, Muth Sarazano, my rival, is writing yet another poem. Defecating gently this spring. Oh, it's so good. Sometimes fate is far too cruel to put a lord's crown on such a mule. Life itself shrivels in his wake. That benighted man, destiny's mistake. There's 99% chance the poem is mocked, so I'm just going to gain some prestige for that. Thank you. How are we doing with Buccaneers? Maybe I should have focused on that first in hindsight. Have we got some people we can ransom out? I need a little bit more cash. Goodbye. 15 gold. I suppose I'll take it. It's something, isn't it? I'm not super happy about it, but that's something. Have we got anything we could sell, cash out on something here? Oh, I thought we lost one of the books, but no. Maybe we took it back. I think that's probably the case. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'd really like some more Buccaneers. Actually, this war is going on longer than I expected. Interesting. We could probably just swoop in now, couldn't we? Just walk the line. Walk the line. Let them siege each other down. Let them kill each other, and then we'll move in. My Master at Arms is hoping what seems to be the 100th tourney of the year, and it's all I can do to keep myself awake. My mind is jolted back to life when I feel a tug on my elbow. My young daughter Grignr, against all odds of nature, is wobbling around carrying a lance 4 times her size and has found an odd-fitting helmet which keeps sliding down her eyes. Father, may I fight in the fray? I'll allow it, but order no one hurt her. Of course, my child. May no warrior hold back her wrath. There's a 14% chance she progresses through the tournament. That would be amazing. She did not. In fact, she got... Oh! That's good. I like that a lot. Hey, you notice up in this portrait is eye patched on the other eye. Do you think he's faking it? It couldn't possibly be mirrored. Well, that's crazy. That's cool, though. Natural Dread plus 10, learning plus 1. Okay, fair enough. This is an Odin reference? I'm not really sure. Bit of Odin deep cut. Well, it's going to take a while for this to reinforce, so we'll just sit and wait. Patience. We can be patient. This is a big war. Oh, okay, whatever. We lost a blackmail hook, but whatever. Don't really mind that too much. Declaration of love. Everybody is declaring their love. Snowbraid, Din, or Hewer. You abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. No, he's already found his true long-term big lover. Shit, actually, when you consider we got high quality, they almost certainly don't have a commander as good as Grignr. They really are just sieging down their own provinces, aren't they? That's going to make it very easy for me to swoop in. Could we take the whole thing? Could we take the whole thing? I think we probably could. This is a gamble. This is a dangerous, dangerous gamble. But I like the odds that we've got. I like the odds we've got. Raise the armies. Raise the armies. Should we just combine them and just go for it? Where are they going? They have a lot of troops. I think they just hired mercenaries. I don't know if you noticed, but they did have like 5,000 gold. Put all the armies under Grignr. Let's see what we can smash. I want to kill their troops off first. They are doing a lot of infighting again. Go for their capital? Fuck it, why not? Let's just go for their capital. Come down here. Fight me if you dare. And we did get another martial lifestyle perk. Hit and run, fine. Good enough. I'm worried that they are just putting together an enormous troop, which is exactly what they've done. They're going to move 3,400 in first and probably die. Okay, this is what it all comes down to. We've got significant advantage. They've got numbers. This is completely in the hands of the game now. Still strong in the face of the enemy, my soldiers have fought valiantly so far in the Battle of the Hall of Volbrander, but they are slowly growing tired as their foes push harder and harder in the rage against their demise. After a prolonged period of combat and a strong enemy counterpush, my men are stumbling around exhausted and in dire need of motivation. Seeing the opportunity to deliver some inspiration, I step up to give my warriors a stirring speech, to reinvigorate them and restore their drive to continue battling against a difficult foe. Once I step up, I begin to ponder what I might say, as a few of my soldiers stop fighting to watch me in admiration. Heed these words, my brave soldiers. 40% chance that we are going to impress and inspire. And we did! With me! Charge! Go! They've done it! Holy shit, they've actually done it. Should we chase them down? Should we stick with the siege? Stick with the siege. What are they going to do? Come back and jump into the meat grinder again? This could be the moment, my friends. They're going for our capital. But they don't have... Ah! Tiari died from her wounds. Let the memories, at least the memories remain. We should name it after her. We should rename Volbrander Tiari's castle. They haven't got Dragon Priest, so our siege is hopefully, gonna go a lot faster. Lenman Thoric, join me in war. This is a glorious day. Is he gonna have to remarry instantly, though? No. I'm not just gonna remarry to get the martial bonuses. That's not right. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't feel right. Come on. Surely we can... They've abandoned the siege. That's good, because they could have absolutely done that faster than me. Okay, here we go. Capital's about to fall. Grignr Castle is under siege again. They've started the siege. They've disappeared. Oh, they could have... What are they doing? They keep starting the siege and stopping the siege? Very bizarre. Go back, clap their cheeks. What is that? You will win decisively. That is what we like to see. Alone in the kitchen. Greetings, my lord. Selton, one of the cooks, says,
I have your daughter Grignr with me here. She promised to clean the pots in the cookery, you see.
He draws in a sharp breath.
But she nibbled all the food like a little rat and then fell asleep in the flour sack. She's due hiding if you ask me, but I'll leave it with you to do as you see fit.
Lazy. You should have eaten all the sweets. It is your right. Or you should treat Selton better. If waste energy, you don't have to. Oh, no. Oh. Lazy or gluttonous. Oh, I don't like any of these. Compassionate, lazy, or gluttonous. Oh, fuck. Gluttonous. Sure. She's cultivating mass. The Battle of the Captaincy of Hrothmund's Bane. Stood on the ridge overlooking the Battle of the Captaincy of Hrothmund's Bane, a short distance from the front lines, me and Chieftain Grignr observe the enemy forces. Everything is going as planned in accordance with what I organized at the start of the battle when suddenly Chieftain Grignr turns to me and points to an unexpected enemy rush into the weaker section of the main force. We must reposition our men to defend that charge, he says, before asking to go himself to assist in commanding the tactical charges needed. Chieftain Grignr, go fix that mess. Or Grignr, I am in command here. Go fix the mess. I trust him. He fucked it up. Oh no. I am watching. Oh, I was watching the whole time. Very impressive. He actually did it. I'm sorry. I take that back. We had a mental break, probably from the stress of everything we've got going on here. We're going to say another brave speech to our brave soldiers. And we did it. Charge. I think we can't really lose at this point. They are counter-sieging the capital again. Are they spending all their money on just mercenaries? Just over and over and over. Don't fight that. That's dangerous. Let's get to a better position. Let's get to a better position. What are they doing there? That's attacking the hills. I don't want to do that. We can't capture them in the capital. Okay. Go for the siege. I took Grignr out playing with a bone. To my surprise, she ran into a wounded doe. She later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. It was certainly a test. Well done, Grignr. Or, then show me how you could have felled the animal yourself. She gets ambitious. Someone always suffers. Make sure it's not you. No. Make sure she is ambitious. That suits her. Let's sacrifice a prisoner to ensure that we are losing a little bit of stress. Should get rid of a few of these elves. Can we ransom you out? Nah. Perfect. Much nicer. Okay. Well, I'm still not entirely convinced we're going to win this. What are they doing? They're going for my ally. Fine. Go on. Power through. Good work. Great shit. There you go. Let's get some sieges going now. They've got a lot of troops. They're just not using them well. They're just not doing an amazing job with them. They are attacking some of the... Are we? Surely we're not maxed out for battle war score. No. What do you think? Should we try and track them down, or should we stick with the siege? Because who cares if they take Grignr's ring? I don't give a shit about that. And look at the progress we got on that siege then. Stick with it. Stay strong. We could just get lucky. Sappers. Ooh, sappers. That was great timing. Suddenly, my man's learned everything he needs to know about sieges. Faster. Come on. Come on, beat them to it. Oh, shit. 85%. It wasn't enough. Okay, let's get down here. Okay, that's not what we want to see, is it? I think we should go back and resupply. Okay, we should go back and resupply. Just stand our ground a little bit. Wait a while. Fight them there. You'll probably win. Defending in hills. That's what we like to see. Go for it. Ooh, that was a gamble. Oh, no. Holy shit. I have more important stuff to do. My god, we actually won that, and I did not deserve to win that, because that was too much of a gamble. A keen eye. My daughter Grignr seems to enjoy our feast immensely. Of all the things, she could not stop talking about the rich clothes and glittering cloth. Rich clothes and glittering gold. I can't read. This is very dangerous. I saw how you looked at that servant, Grignr, or I'll show how to make friends a feast. Gregarious. Gregarious or lustful. Let's go for gregarious. I think that suits her. She's got gregarious, vengeful. I thought she had ambitious. Did that just replace ambitious with gregarious? You piece of shit. Oh. Right. This is going a little haywire. It's getting a little messy. I was hoping we'd have this war done a long time ago. Let's have a sparring match. Get some stress gone. Counter siege this. Oh, we are running out of troops, though. We are running out of troops. 71%. Ooh, they're not going to catch us there. Oh, they are going to kill my ally. Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. Run? Me and my trusted mason will not part. Or, yeah, hand me another weapon. Good. This got very touch and go, didn't it? I think we might have to marry. We've only got 14 martial. Do it. Send the proposal. Send the proposal. 23 martial. They have just got so much money. What can we do here? What can we do? Should we just see if they'll... Are they going to attack into us like that? Chances are even. I haven't got any money. It's basically all on this. We're just going to have to see it through. Come on, Grignr. Oh my god, we're going to lose it. It's over, isn't it? Shit. As the battle rage's on, I realize there are multiple weak points in our front line, which are particularly vulnerable to an enemy spearhead attack. That was close. Way too close. We had a near-death experience. Oh my god. Hrim, go fix that mess. Defend against the enemy push. She did. Well done. 205 versus 870. We are just going to fall to superior numbers here. Fighter joins me at court. Great, thank you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, I like those odds. Who's next? Nice, we got Blade Master fighting off another 10 men. This is too much. This is too much. This is too many bloody events. Do what you can. Deeply cut. Vine, send for a physician. My god, Jesus, this is too much. Nothing that can be done. Just let me... Oh, we gained the trait Legendary Blade Master amid all this fighting, which is fair enough, really. 8 knights versus 147. Oh my god, it's 72 versus 1. It was a close battle, but unfortunately we lost it. I can't afford this. They all failed to impress me. Fuck. 61%. We didn't lose that many troops, though. This is such a close war. I've got to stop them taking the capital. If they take the capital, I think we're probably done for here, aren't we? Grignr comes of age. She's a fortune builder. Hooray! What about the other Grignr? That's the more important part. She's 13. Right, so now we've really got to ask ourselves a sensible question. Can we white piece them? I don't want to white peace them. That's a shit way out of this, isn't it? A few buccaneers. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I have no choice here. And our buccaneers aren't exactly good, are they? Man, they had so much disposable income, though. The man was just sat... Well, I mean, look, he's only got 70 gold left, but he was sat on like 2,000 when we started. Even if we don't win this war, the next one is going to go a lot smoother. Are there hills we could just go stand in? Maybe they'll turn around and try and fight us. The Dark Cave. My daughter and ward. She can get brave. Absolutely go get brave. We got a prisoner we can execute. Sorry, goodbye. Oh, shit. That was so close. I'm disappointed, but not super unhappy about it. Because it was very close. Where are they going? Sending 3,000 up there. I go to Grignr's castle. You're going to fight me there and win. So we're going to run away. You're going to fight me here. Chances are even. Because we're defending a river crossing. Should we just take it and give it a go? Go on. I'm not happy. Okay, hold on. Strategist, though. Could that make the difference? Enemy failed to casualties up by 25%. That actually could make the difference. Well, let's see what happens. Advantage us. Again, they've just got too many troops. I'm not reading all these events. They've just got too many troops, but my god, we're bringing it back, though. Oh my god, we won. Thing is, they're killing my troops much faster than I'm able to reinforce. Let's unsiege Grignr's castle. I think if we're able to counter-siege everything, because they haven't been counter-sieging anything. Ooh, they freed my wife. You've gotten divorced. What do you mean we've gotten divorced? He took my wife? The fury. I've never felt such fury. Okay. Grignr Castle is unsieged. They're trying to counter-siege stuff. Let's get down here. Oh, our allies sent more troops. My god, man. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's get married again. Jurgen. Okay, fine. Hrim Forkbeard. She's good. But we will lose our marshal doing that, which is more valuable. My guy's personal commanding. I honestly think that might be the difference between winning and losing here. Okay, you're going to have to go there. You're pretty good, so let's put you there. Yeah, settle our own people. We haven't got a court priest. I'm not bothered about that right now. The thing is, it might look as if we're just resetting to the status quo, but we've won more battles, and we've completely drained their coffers. So actually, things are going not too terribly. Have they only got 1,400 troops? Hang on. Hang on. They grew up so fast. My son was in prison. Ooh. Go. They're out of troops. They're out of troops. Boil and die. They've run out of money. Taste my blade, broths. Nice. They're out of money. This is... We can't... I mean, this is it, right? We've won. Okay, hold on. See it through. See it through. See it through. Don't count your chickens yet. Where are they going? What's happened here? After the siege of the Hjul of Fjelding, 2 men specifically caught my eye after being captured as prisoners once they had finished frantically fighting some of my levies with pitchforks and a shovel. There are too many events to read. My god. Glancing over at them from some distance, I noticed the two of them grappling with each other, supposedly fighting about an event that happened mid-siege before my soldiers entered the castle. You try to intimidate the two of them into silence. I'll make them really quiet. You order both of them executed. No. We scare them, and now we keep them as prisoners. Very nice. Holy shit. Where are you going? Are you going to try and take my castle again? You know what? I'd like to see you try. Grignr Castle won't fall to people like you. 36% chance we are going to deliver a speech about unity. Let's go for it. We might not solve this. It's only 36% chance, but if we do, we actually did it. I get up and deliver a speech about how we're all fighting for the Grignr fleet and how we must stand united against our foes. We're looking abashed. Mega and Grignr apologize to me and settle him for the night. Amazing. What? This guy has proven himself to be quite the commander over the course of this. Taste my blade, Ulves. You smite the unholy. And that's it. We've killed every single one of their troops. I'm going to pick Serve the Crown for control growth. Because honestly, even though it's not necessarily super within his character, at this point, we've proven we know how to control. He's made a name for himself across Solstheim far and wide. He's probably killed close to 10,000 troops over the course of this battle, and still we're here winning. This has been a fantastic resolution. Better than I could have hoped for. They grew up so fast. She became a skilled tactician, which again, I'm super happy about. 16 Marshal. That's not bad. I feel like we've really brought it full circle back to Grignr Prime. The Siege of the Hall of Hulstrad. You learn a lot from commanding the siege. There's a 10% chance we gain martial lifestyle experience and military engineer. Oh, did we? Whoa, no way. Organizer. Oh, no, we just get in the military. I was going to say, that would have been nuts, but no, we just got the experience. Well, let's get this finished off then. Did they just hire troops? You spent your... How are you making this much money? What the fuck, man? I've got to stop them. I've got to stop them. We can't let this happen. There's too many pop-ups, aren't there? There's so many pop-ups that are overwriting the other pop-ups. Take these words, brave soldiers, and he's done another speech. He has succeeded in every single event he's had the opportunity to do, which is just amazing. Like, his luck today has been superb. Actually amazing. Someone's still trying to assassinate us, which is why I'm trying to get this war bloody finished. Raise another 600 men. Doesn't matter. Just let them do whatever they've got to do. Just finish this war. Finish the war. Grignr Castle under siege. We're just going to have to wait. Oh my god, they're getting a lot of troops up, though. No, I don't care. Finish the war. Go, Grignr. You vote for the martial lifestyle. Great. Control territory defender advantage up by 5. Increase control in county up by 20%. You fought for these lands, now keep them held, for God's sake. And, come on. 100%. 100%. The county of Selvjord has fallen to me with the run of vast tracts of land and many quivering subjects and shining treasures of lem and grist to choose from. The troops stand ready awaiting my command. Occupy it. My god, that was hard fought. That was hard fought, but you know what? We bloody deserve this. Enforce demands. To the worthless Grand Admiral Grignr, may wisdom ever elude you. Oh, that's a sight that I like to see. Work off some stress. Let's do it. No need for companionship while training. All of our children got released from prison. War has been resolved. Nobody, we didn't lose anybody significant. His wife died, which was very tragic, I will admit. Actually insane. Can I set up a better council? Let's put you on. You're fired. Let's have a look at the council then and see if we can reassess things a little bit. My daughter is a better marshal, so she gets to be marshal. It's very simple the way these things work. This is a good council now. Hang on. 19, 23, 21, 15, 16, 16. That's a good council. We have picked up a lot of stuff. Volbrander, I will rename in honor of the wife who was slain in battle. Wait. It wasn't her. Also, she was slain by Grignr. No, it wasn't her. Who was it? Someone died of their wounds. It wasn't. Oh, was it? It was Shari. It was, wasn't it? Man, that war went on for ages. Wait, was it Shari? I feel like that can't have been. Did that war really go on for 6 years? Maybe it was. Okay. We're going to rename it then. The Halls of... you know what? Stick to Shari Hall. Stick to your own thing. Perfect. So where the hell do we go from here? Just where do we go from this? Wow, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. We've achieved an enormous amount, like a ridiculous amount. Jade Pendant, sure. We've also got the memory of the High Chieftain Bomb Ring, which gives 3% tax. I think I'll take the Piety instead. Oh, you know, I'm not going to sell that. Give me the money. I want to build something good after all this. Holy shit. Wow. And we could tidy this up in nothing. It's just going to be Lalu that's going to be a problem for us. Because these are all just independent, random places. You don't like me. I don't like you. Give me the title. It will rise up with other disgruntled vassals. We could wait. How many are there? Just like 2, though? Oh, she's in my prison, so she can't say no. Yeah, give me that. Nice. Thank you. Right. Okay, let's tidy this up first before we get too ahead of ourselves. Revoke your title. Are you really going to say no? He is really going to say no. Okay. Is it possible that one of these was a better Is it possible that one of these was a better place to build our capital instead? That had 2. But it hasn't got anything built there yet. I think all of Solstheim is pretty much fair game, right? Yeah, I mean, Raven Rock, or what it's called right now, Herstang, would have been better. Oh, look, you can even see, I never even noticed that before. The kind of basalt columns behind Raven Rock. That's cool. Yeah, that is better. It is a better place to build the capital. So maybe we'll move over there when we're done. What do we need for the Kingdom of Solstheim? Just to make the duchy. We've got it. We've got everything we need. We just need the duchy and the money. My god. Let's leave it there for today. And then tomorrow we can begin reorganizing this brand new Grignr realm. Oh, I like that a lot. I'm so happy with that. Thank you for joining me. What a well-fought war. See you all tomorrow.